Child, it is so much going on over there in the Baddies house. Like Baddies East season 4 is starting off with a complete bang. And when I tell you that every single day there's been something new happening, there's different live streams, there's different fights, different brawls. We already at like 3 replacements. Matter of fact, I think they said they looking for 4 replacements at this point. Like it's a lot going on. Okay. We got girls that have left the house. We got girls that have returned to the house. We got girls that are coming to the house. Like it's a lot going on. And despite all of it, I'm gonna remain to say Chrisean Rock is the problem. We're not going to do the whole protect black women thing over here. We're not doing that. Chrisean is in the middle of it all. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
What's up, y'all? So some of y'all know me from doing story times, some of y'all know me from my commentary, and others of y'all know me from my spiritual tarot readings. Now, nonetheless, I have a Patreon that I want y'all to go check out because every video that I upload to YouTube is automatically flagged by the algorithm. Not to mention the fact that I'm black and LGBT, but that's a commentary video for another day, child. Okay? So over on patreon.com/STORYTIMES, I want to be able to offer y'all early uploads, extended versions of videos, story times, both old and new, as well as exclusive content. Because best believe that there is a lot of tea I be wanting to get into, but I would like to keep my channel. Okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. So do me a favor and go sub to my Patreon. Now, also, for those that don't know, I am psychic. I'm an intuitive healer, a light worker, as someone call it. Baby, I'm gifted, okay? I used to run a channel called Alana Souls for a few years where I would put out intuitive messages, predictions, zodiac readings, but now I'm starting to transfer all of that content over to this channel and merge those entertainment and spiritual worlds. So I did want to inform y'all that I do offer personal alignment readings featuring tarot, astrology, and other divination tools. And, you know, once in a blue, y'all can catch me on live. We could get a quick reading done as well. Now, if you're stressed out, confused in your life direction, unsure about your love life, career, money, going through your Saturn return, even if you got a fake friend of you, I can help you. I consider my alignment sessions to be spiritual therapy. Let's break you down to help build you back up. Okay, let's figure out who you are and where you come from to understand where it is that you're going. How many times in life do we get to a certain age or past a certain obstacle and wish that we would have known XYZ ahead of time? Well, now you can. So if y'all don't go book a reading with me on my website, thealignedsouls.com, and allow me to whip that butt back into shape and align you back to your highest good and highest soul, baby. I love you all for real now. And HD boo.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Child. What is going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Cha-Cha-Cha-Chi-Chi. And we are back for another commentary. Let's talk about it because, girl, listen, we got a lot to talk about. This video is actually several days overdue. Okay, I was supposed to do this days ago, and then little did I know there was going to be update after 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 update. And y'all already know how I feel. Y'all already know how I feel at this point, baby. It's Zeus. Call the fucking cops, okay? Call the fucking cops because it's Zeus, okay? Because there is a lot going down, and I don't even know where the hell they at. In the Maryland streets, in them DC streets, in them Baddies East streets. It's a lot going on, and I'm not even going to hold y'all. I don't even know where to begin. I don't. I really don't. Because, listen, I plan on doing these update videos, but like at the rate that they are leaking shit and just because they are killing me by telling everything that's going on this season. So I don't know how we're going to do this. I guess we just going to update as much as possible. But baby, they leaking shit before I can even get a chance to do one video. Okay, like I got other shit to talk about with baddies aside from this video. And with this video, this already gonna be a lot because listen, I thought I was coming up here to continue talking about the whole brawl with Natalie because I feel like that's the last video that we did where basically I had got into it with y'all that, Natalie was being attacked. Like there was a full-on brawl between Chrisean and Taseki's family coming and, attacking Natalie, right? But then next thing you know, it becomes this whole thing between Chrisean and Taseki. Now, mind you, because I want y'all to take a good look at this video because I was following in real time. And so before all of the aftermath with the brawl, like, because there's been so many brawls. But before we even got to the whole Chrisean versus Taseki, which we knew eventually it was going to come at some point, before we could even get to that, this is what the hell I was seeing, right? So I was thinking that things was on good terms between them because this is what I was seeing. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Like looking pretty.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute it because honestly, the song sucks. Okay, like the song sucks. Okay, and y'all not about to copyright me over this bullshit. Okay, but listen, as you can see, like they sitting there, filming and having a good time, having a good ass time. Now, mind you, I don't know if this video is old. I feel like it's new because everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Like they filming together. Oh my god! 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 Right? Look, child. Look at the Woe Vicky and listen. That might have to be a whole other video, child. The Woe Vicky shit, child, baby. Okay, and the next thing you know, and I'm gonna just warn y'all now. These videos, it's so much going on and so much that has happened. I don't know what's in order, but I will definitely give y'all my commentary after. But we're just going to take a look at all of these videos, okay? Because it went from Chrisean and Taseki being cool to then basically Chrisean invited her friends and had them jump Taseki, right? And then, of course, Teriyaki, she's doing the most. She's trying to get at them, whatever. Somebody throwing eggs and shit at Chrisean. And, it just becomes this whole mess. And then somehow later on, Vicky gets involved. Vicky ends up leaving because Chrisean tried to attack her or something like that. Like, it's a lot going on. And all I want to say is that Chrisean is not innocent. She should not be here. She should not even be here. So let's keep that in mind when we're watching this. I don't want to hear nobody in the comments. Oh, but she pregnant. Oh, but you weak for running up on a pregnant bitch. The pregnant bitch should be on bed rest. Ain't she due next month? She should be on bed rest. So let's start there. Everybody ain't got the same morals and values that you have. And I don't know how many times I got to keep telling y'all that. Everybody wasn't raised with the same morals and ethics and all of that. Okay, some people don't give a fuck. Some people will slap a bitch that's pregnant and slap the baby when they come out. Some people do not care. Some people fight children. They do not care. And especially in y'all cannot try to add morals and values and all of that to a show like fucking Baddies. You cannot. Especially when Chrisean brought her ass here and missed me with the whole, she wanted to make money for the baby. Okay, so then what the fuck is the point of her own spinoff then? How much more money she needed to make for the baby? She wanted to get a bag for the baby. Okay, but she has a whole spinoff show. She can't take that fame. Listen, she on the Shade Room in the neighborhood talking all of these blogs every other motherfucking day. Trust me, Chrisean is not out here fiending for money. So it ain't about no money for the baby and saving for the fit. Stop it. But we're gonna go ahead and get into all of these videos. Like I said, a lot of it might be out of sequence, whatever, but we still gonna watch and see what's up. Okay. And also to pay attention to the narrative that's out there, because I saw a lot of videos trying to paint it as Taseki just came after Chrisean for no reason. Right? And a lot of, again, the videos are out of sequence and this, that, and the third. From my belief, I believe that she got jumped first, or they had got into an argument or whatever. Regardless, Chrisean but her friends did a jump her. Regardless, that's what the fuck happened. Now, whether the water was thrown first or what, Chrisean but her friends did a jump her. That's point blank in the period. But as you can see right here, Chrisean is getting doused with some water.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes, baby!
Somebody threw an egg at Chrisean. Now, where the fuck do you even get eggs from? That's premeditated. pre-planned. Like, where the fuck do you get eggs from? Now look at this. Ain't the girl smiling? Wait. Not through another egg. Wow. Like, this shit is ghetto. He threw an egg. First of all, y'all see the man right there? Who is wetting my husband? He is fine as hell. Ooh. Looking like a DJ Khaled with dreads. His fine ass. And then you got Tesehki going off. Okay, listen. At this point, like I said, this video is going to be very unorganized because, listen, it was just so much trying to keep up with everything. It was so much trying to keep up with everything. Before we get into Chrisean's responses, let me see if I can go ahead and find some more footage because there was so many different camera angles, so many like different vantage points, like, and I just want to make sure that we covering it all because child. Okay, and then listen, at some point, Natalie was up in the club with Taseki on stage. So when I tell you that this season is literally all over the fucking place, okay, because Natalie and Taseki was on stage at some point together, singing along to the diss track. Child, in my opinion, just as far as that, listen, Natalie gonna get to the bag. Natalie don't really have beef with none of these girls, and that's the problem. Taseki is new, so she don't really know Natalie like that. She just like, come on, how many times have we seen this? We've seen this on Bad Girls Club. We've seen this on Bad Girls Redemption. We've seen it on BGC4. We've seen it on All Stars. We've seen it on Baddies season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, we've seen it at this point. If y'all don't know Natalie by now, Natalie only cares about the money and the fame. She will beef with you for TV and get to the bag. Okay? Hell, her and Taseki had problems at the auditions, and yet this bitch is on her show. If Natalie was really scared of that girl, she would not be on the show. Natalie doesn't care about shit else other than a bag and money. So yes, she will get up on stage with you and dance to a diss track that you made about her, because at the end of the day, bitch, you look dumb. You're on my platform. You're on my platform, and I'm making money off you, right? It's because you wrote a diss track about me, and you thinking that, oh, yeah, you that bitch because you up on Baddies, which is my platform, you know, rapping this with me next to you, and you rapping it, you know, about me, and you got the people singing along. You think that you hot shit, but no. What's really hot shit is going in hiring the same bitch who don't like you, who wrote a diss track about you, employing her, giving her a job, and now making money off of her while you go and you sing your little song, right? Because at the end of the day, these girls ain't getting much money for these bookings. And that's why Stunning quit. Okay, that's why Stunning quit. We might have to get into that in another video. Maybe I'll put that in the Woe Vicky video or whatever. But Stunning ended up quitting because she was like, baby, I'm out here getting 20, 30,000 a show. So y'all want me to come up on Baddies East and get 2,000 a show for this little rap tour shit? So it's like, yeah, it's Taseki. Like, it's a cute song. I like Taseki. I do. I like her a lot better than Chrisean. I feel like if she calmed down, she could really go far. I feel like all of the grace and all of the whatever that y'all give to Chrisean, y'all need to give to Taseki, because she's the one with actual fucking talent. Okay? Y'all like Rock because she's pretty. And she has a baby face. That's the only reason why y'all like her. But Taseki has the actual talent. She has the actual music that, no, not that it's a vibe all the time. No, she has actual music that could go places, and she's versatile as fuck. Okay? Versatile as fuck. I think I even heard a country song from her, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay? So if she learned how to calm down her attitude, she could really go places. If she learned how to calm down her attitude, let some of that ghetto ratchetness go, and get some business smarts about her, right? That's why I think her and Natalie would actually make a dynamic duo if they realize that. Well, I mean, Natalie already knows, but like if Taseki realized, like Natalie will play with anybody just for the show and just for a bag, right? If she realizes that and learns from Natalie, she could go far. She can. She can. Because say what y'all want about Natalie all day, every day, but like we wouldn't have a show without Natalie. Natalie is Bad Girls Club. Tanisha may have gotten Bad Girls Club a look, okay? But Natalie is Bad Girls Club. Natalie is the reason Bad Girls Club continued on as long as it did, and she's the reason why now, 20 years later, motherfuckers still even give a fuck. So if she followed after her, Taseki could really be something popping. And so the fact that they on the stage dancing, listen, eventually Taseki gonna get it. But honestly, I feel like what's going to happen with Taseki is like we've seen happen with several girls at this point. We've seen it happen with Judy. We've seen it happen with Sarah. We've seen it happen with Chrisean. It's like these girls get close to Natalie and then don't understand when Natalie is being for TV and being real life because they end up mixing the two. Then they get so all in their feelings. Hell, we've seen it with Scotty as well. It's like y'all got to understand that Natalie cares about nothing but the fucking bag at the end of the day. She will throw any of y'all bitches away. Y'all can have a true friendship off camera, but on camera, she gonna act whatever fucking way she needs to. Okay? Because Natalie is like a Kenya Moore. I've heard people say, like, oh yeah, Kenya on the show. And this is before Kenya started calming down on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But people used to say all the time, yeah, Kenya is a bitch on the show. She's evil, but in real life, she cares and she will show up to the function and shower your kids with gifts. And Natalie seems like a cool chick in real life, but when it comes to this shit, she's about her bag and her business first. Okay, but let's keep going because, like I said, there's a lot to fucking get into. Because at some point, obviously, Natalie and Taseki had got into it, and now they on stage together. But again, Natalie gonna get to the bag. Whoo, child, there's just so much to get into, and I don't know what. Okay, and at some point, Biggie showed up, so I guess y'all can see that too.
Baddies motherfucking East. She's from New York. We don't show love to motherfucking Anna. Let's go! Happy birthday, Daddy. The motherfucking newbie on Baddies motherfucking East. She's from New York. We don't show love to motherfucking Anna. Let's go!
Girl. Y'all look at him. Ain't he fine as hell? He is fine as hell. He is fine as hell. Okay, but no, back to baddies. Back to baddies. Back to baddies. Okay. Child. Okay. Okay. Oh my. And I wish the egg would have hit her. I would. Oh, let me. I'm not allowed to say that. But listen, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not protecting the child that Chrisean ain't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When y'all bitches gonna start getting mad? When y'all gonna start getting mad at motherfuckers that go and do this bird shit? Y'all get so mad at the government and whatnot for the shit that they be doing. But baby, maybe we need to start being more mad at each other as well. Because I'm not paying taxes for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My taxes not going to that. Okay? For you to sit and put this baby life in date, like, come on now. You already raising a motherfucking terrorist. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? And then when you look at the comments, it's like, that's wild. Why would you try to throw an egg at her? What the fuck? If she wasn't pregnant, it would have been up. Girl, baby, it could be up while she pregnant. Don't nobody care. Because if she don't, why the fuck do we give a damn? Why the fuck do we give a damn? This girl been fighting her entire pregnancy. She announced that she was pregnant after she fought somebody. Okay? No, before she fought somebody. Okay? She announced she was pregnant and then the very next day got into a fight with what was that? Her hairstylist? Okay? At the award show? Like, come on now. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep going because, like I said, it's just so much to get into, and I should have did a video the other day. So, but y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit at all. Y'all ain't doing shit at all. Right, because his right here. This is when they was literally just on live, y'all. Because this is what I'm saying. Like, everybody keep wanting to pay Taseki, Chrisean as a victim, but they was literally on a live together.
Part on, like, she don't.
Because mind you, Natalie and Taseki must have fought Monday, and then boom, the shit with Chrisean must have happened by Tuesday, Friday at the late. Like, they was just cool. But we've seen them go in and out already. Okay, we've seen it like on Chrisean's show they was fighting. Chrisean's show they was fighting. Now here, like, listen, let's just get into it.
Don't have a role in the fucking show. Like her only role, and then she with me and my sister at first, but then she pull off whatever, go get something to eat, blah blah. Remind you, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no beef. I just have certain people that's gonna get slapped and addressed just because. Like, what are
Okay,
y'all
but
doing?
ain't you
For
pregnant
clout?
though?
Okay.
Ain't you pregnant though? Ain't you pregnant though? Ain't you pregnant though? I'm sorry. Let me put this bitch back on the screen. Let's give her the time. Let's give her the feature that she's asking for. Because ain't you fucking pregnant? Ain't you? Let's go back to what she said because I don't think y'all heard her. I don't think y'all heard her. But it's, oh, she pregnant. Oh, when she dropped the baby. Oh, you know, when she had a baby, she gonna change. At what point she gonna change? She about 10 months into this bitch. She literally drops the baby next week.
Off, whatever, go get something to eat, blah blah. Remind you, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no beef. I just have certain people that's gonna get slapped and addressed
Right.
just because. Like, what are y'all doing for clout? Okay, y'all can go viral. Getting slapped, mopped up. That's nice.
Now, mind you, because y'all gotta understand, Chrisean is a fucking immature. I'm gonna just say she immature. She an immature brat. Because I don't want to offend nobody. She an immature brat. She is. She let her fame go to her head. Like, here's the thing about Chrisean. She's not likable. She's really fucking not. Like, at least with Natalie, once you understand how Natalie is, you could be like, okay, Natalie's unserious, right? Like, Natalie isn't really as problematic as people want to make her. Like, and I just explained why. But Natalie is very unserious, even when she's on social media. Very unserious. Every time you look at Chrisean, every time she opens her mouth, it's negativity. It's never anything positive. You know, like Chrisean literally gives, woe is me, my life sucks. Oh my God, I done been through it. Oh my God, the world hates me. Oh my God, blue, my man. But my man is cheating, and y'all love eating that shit up because y'all are miserable and you want to trauma bond and you want to feel like you found comfort in somebody else's misery because you're miserable as well. Like, every time she opens her mouth is nothing but bullshit and drama and negativity. I don't think I've ever heard this bitch speak positive. Ever. Natalie's not like that 24/7. She say what she gotta say in regards to like maybe a little beef or whatever, but like Natalie talks about other shit. Even when she start referencing baddies in the show, she's like, okay, but we're gonna get to the bag though. Hell, even when she was on live with Stunner, she was like, listen, Stunner, like, we've been having so much fun. Like, you know, we had the fights and shit on the show and whatnot, but like, girl, like, there be times where we just be sitting up in my room after filming and the cameras go down and we just be talking about other shit other than the show. Chrisean, I ain't never heard her speak positively like that. Ever. But Chrisean, everything is just negative. And motherfuckers want clout. Baby, Chrisean, please. I know you got a little attention on you right now, but you are not Beyonce. You're not Beyonce. All this clout that you're getting right now is because everybody can see that you are a train wreck that is at some point going to literally run off the fucking rails and cause a fucking, I don't even know what to fucking call it. But it kills me. It's like, yes, Chrisean put baddies on the map by fighting Persuasion in the sink. But girl, she's gonna remind us of it every 5 seconds. And anytime anybody has a problem with her, oh, bitches, you know how people, girls used to be like, oh, bitches is jealous, bitches is bad because I'm pretty. That's how Chrisean is. It's like everybody is mad because they want her clout. No, baby, sometimes you just a bitch. You bring negative energy and negative vibes to the scene. You do. You call people weird, but you're literally a fucking weirdo. Every time you're on screen, it's negative energy, negative vibes. You are the bad vibes.
So, tell me why.
And hold on, because that's why I thought I would not like Taseki, but something about her, I felt like is more redeemable. The same redemption that y'all keep trying to give Chrisean, I don't see it. Taseki, I feel like there's a small chance, and only because of her art. Only because of her art. Only because of her art, because she truly does have a gift. Whereas I feel like a Chrisean is more of like a, okay, well, I got a little clout, a little fame. Let me do the whole Cardi B thing. I got a little, somewhat of a personality. I got this clout. Well, I might as well do music. Whereas Taseki, you can tell that she's actually gifted and actually wants this shit. So I see her being a little bit more redeemable than a Chrisean, right? Even though they both problematic as fuck and ghetto as fuck. I would be more willing to give Taseki a shot because she seems a little bit more older, a little bit more wiser. And I feel like if we really set Taseki down and said, listen, bitch, it's either you about to get this record deal and you about to have this music career and like really blow up and do the whole Cardi B thing, or you can continue sitting here showing your ass for Zeus Network. Like, I feel like after a season, Taseki will walk away and be like, listen, I'm done. Like, I still got the hood in me, but I'm trying to change it up because I'm tired of my life. Whereas Chrisean, I don't know when the bitch gonna get tired. I don't know. We've known her for 3 years at this point. When is she gonna get tired? Because y'all swore to God that as soon as she got pregnant and she carried the baby, that was gonna change her. This bitch is literally telling y'all right now that she will slap a bitch. She ain't got no problem with people. She ain't got no problem with anybody in the house, but at the same time, it's a few bitches she can slap. Mind you, she's literally about to bust. Make it make fucking sense.
Natalie doing her little big one, like, yeah, this my city, this my city. Oh yeah, let me ask. Yeah, this my city, this my city. Nat told Sky to hold her.
And you know what it is? Because even if you look at the comments, these are nothing but retarded ass. I'm sorry. Let's bring shame and guilt back. I'm sorry. If I didn't say it, then it wasn't said. I'm not talking about you. If you was in special ed or if you had some mental delay, okay, baby, that's you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Chrisean. And I'm talking about her fans, okay? Look at the motherfucking comments. Hurry up and have our baby. What? This is why this bitch so lost, because all the adults that's supposed to be sitting here guiding her is sitting here enabling her by posting her on every fucking blog. Okay? And then all of the teenagers and people around her age and the young ones looking up to her is looking at her as some sort of fucking hero. And then ain't her mother a crackhead or some shit like that? Like, so, like, where's she gonna get it from with her family? Like, who gonna sit her... Actually, I don't care.
Like, Sky, hold this. Sky, like, he, and holding it for her and recording. I look at Sky, said, fuck is you recording for? Then that's when Mariah ran over there, was like, put the camera down. What you doing? So the camera was put down and whatever. Like, yeah, like, whatever. But, shit, like, Scott, nobody can save you now. Now you on my sister's hit list. And then plus the other bitches is playing dumb. Aren't they playing dumb?
Playing real stupid. They playing real stupid.
Bitches is playing
Look at this
dumb.
dumbass comment. It's crazy how Natalie was after your sister, but she treating you like that while pregnant. She knows you ain't supposed to feel any negativity while in that state, Chrisean. What the fuck are y'all saying? These bitches knew what they signed up for. Point blank, the end, hard stop, hard period. Shut the fuck up.
Aren't they playing dumb?
Playing real stupid. They playing real stupid. It's not. Listen, you should not clout chase. We the wrong ones to clout chase on. Chrisean is the clout. You should just get along, motherfucker. But you know y'all motherfuckers want to be meatballs. Then I don't.
Chrisean is the clout. That's the problem, y'all. That's the problem. I don't know. Listen, I'm looking forward to Baddies East, but I don't know if I can keep watching this show if it's just gonna be the Chrisean show. Like, don't you have a spinoff? Go do that. Go over there and terrorize on that platform with the nigga that ain't shit. The nigga that ain't shit that impregnated you and left you for another bitch. Go do that toxic shit over there. Baddies, is already toxic because of the fighting. And yeah, we can sit and say all day, you know, what we not supposed to condone is black people. Da, da, da. But when is enough enough? Like when is it too far? Right?
It might be me like on some humble shit. It's okay. This is
On
not
some
my
humble
show.
shit. Ain't shit
Like,
humble about you, baby. On some humble shit. Y'all don't have a humble bone in your body.
my own TV show.
You know, I ain't here for you doing all the talking.
I'm doing this because I like this show. This show is fun. Everybody watch it. This is the show that I put on that put me back on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that showcased my personality and it showcased how I just put bitches in sinks. So I'm cool with this show. And then they pay great.
Right.
They paid great this season. Like, they treat me.
For those that don't know, allegedly Chrisean got $150,000 for this season. That's allegedly. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but that's the tea that's going around on TikTok. Okay, that's what's going around.
Like Big Rock over here. So I'm over here for real. I'm pregnant as fuck. I'm cool. I'm down with all the shit, but I hate how everything they doing is for clickbait.
They
And
don't
like,
gotta move like that.
dude, they don't. Y'all like all we gotta do is be cool. My sister was going to talk to Tifa before my sister can get in the scene with Natalie. Natalie make it so bad so she can avoid Latifah before.
Child, and I guess that Latifah is supposed to be Tesehki. So I mean, I guess that's supposed to be her. But listen, I mean, at this point, y'all already know that Natalie and Taseki at least made up for the stage.
But it's a weird tactic she's doing. She even started beefing with me, unfollowing me.
I mean, but I told you the hell can't protect you.
Chrisean is saying that it's weird what Natalie's doing, that she even started beefing with her and unfollowed her. Girl, I don't want to hear this. Didn't she do this last year? When the fuck you gonna learn? I'm tired of all of these bitch again. Like, when they gonna learn? This is Natalie. Listen, I'm a solution-oriented person. If your dumbass get on this platform and think that anybody up here is truly your motherfucking friend, when the purpose of this show is literally anti-friendship, anti-sisterhood, that's on your dumbass. But you ain't that smart to begin with if you go into a fighting show while 9 months pregnant. I don't care if they paid you $1 million damn dollars. Everybody needs to go to fuck the jail. Everybody. The security guards, the show, Lumel, Natalie, Taseki, Chrisean, everybody. Because the second that something happens and she loses that baby, which would be crazy, which would be fucking crazy. And I'm not wishing this on her. But at the same time, what we not going to do on this channel? Ever. We're not going to skate around the truth. I'm not everybody else that's going to be too scared to say what the fuck it is. Baby Chrisean, you'll be lucky if you don't go into labor and deliver a dead baby. And I don't care how harsh that sounds. I don't care how ugly that sounds. It's the fucking truth. You've been drinking, smoking, and fighting your entire pregnancy. And then while you're in your 3rd trimester, at the height of you being pregnant, ready to pop at any second, you are involved and engaged in brawls. People throwing shit at you. You sitting there talking spicy on live, talking about who you want to fuck up. Mind you, and she didn't say when I give birth. She didn't say that. And we didn't even get to the Woe Vicky suing her case because apparently she was running around chasing after Woe Vicky. She better pray to God that she don't deliver a dead fetus. She better pray to God that when she give birth, that baby is not on that table and dead and not breathing. She better pray. Because I don't know what angels is watching over her. What like. And again, I hate to put it out. Like, I'm not wishing anything on her baby. But at the same time, I listen, y'all, one of y'all out protect black women. I'm not protecting every black woman. I'm not. First of all, I'm protecting humans. Second of all, I protect motherfuckers who want to be protected, who need protection. You can't protect somebody who's literally constantly throwing themselves in the arms of fire. At that point, it's dumb. At that point, it's dumb. Because then what the world is now supposed to feel sad if something happens to that baby, if that baby comes out with mental illnesses and a whole bunch of challenges, all because her mother couldn't sit her fucking ass down. I'm solution oriented. I'm not like everybody else that's gonna sit here and wait till shit hit the fan, then want to complain when the shit could have been prevented from the first motherfucking place. You're supposed to be on bed rest, yet you're on baddies. It's sad. It's truly fucking sad. And this is the lowest I've ever seen a network, a show. This is truly fucking sad at this point.
I told you Miss Michelin cannot protect you.
I know, but it's not even that. I think she's really scared.
Yeah, she don't need to be scared. One thing she don't need to be is fucking scared. I hate a scary bitch. She just need to respect me. I respect her. But she don't understand respect.
I had love for
this bitch don't understand respect. So she disrespectful. I was trying to be kumbaya. You feel me? I was. Bitches want.
So only bitches I fuck with is my sister, Mariah, Scotty,
Sky tatted.
Mind you, Chrisean just said that she fucks with her sister. And then, of course, as y'all saw, they get into...
All right. Sky tatted. Roly Poly.
Camilla cool. Camilla cool.
She was cool right there. We don't know her off the camera, on camera, what she said about us in the blogs. I don't even know Camilla.
No,
our
big sis.
But she was nice.
Our big sis, Serene.
She looked like Low London.
Said she cool.
Okay, listen, let's speed this up because I'm not trying to be here 2 hours.
I'm like,
No, that's not what you were supposed to do. That's not the point that we're trying to
if my sister jump over the bridge, I will hope you call 911.
That's some weird. That is some weird shit.
I'm telling you, they don't got spots on the fucking show. They don't know how to really boom their name, so they picking and choosing how to really do it.
I can't say these hoes.
Okay, they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing.
I could be in this bullshit with y'all for so long.
Okay, but why you keep coming back?
But I got a soft spot for Sky. Me and her just, I don't know. It was over there on that side. She was on the side. Latifah. And stunning, everybody just keeping it G. Everybody that I just said that I'm cool with, keeping it G. They're not doing nothing for cloud or clickbait. They just keeping it G. So they moving the house today. Two. I'm about to drop a location. I'm about to pull up. So I need the city, the kids, everybody pop out. I'm giving away some type of money. Depending on how I feel.
Now, mind you, she did just say that they move into the baddie's house. I think she said, what, tomorrow? At this time, this was 3 days ago. So, yeah. Her and Teseki wasn't even cool for 24 hours before they fought. Or before she had her jump. So, I don't know if she was faking with her on this live or whatever. Because I was thinking that this maybe, because the way that whoever did these posts, they made it seem as though it was a couple of days before, because they said it was like the day after Natalie and Taseki and the brawl and whatnot. I don't know the timing of everything, but I do know this. I know that whenever the brawl happened with Taseki getting jumped, that was either the night of them moving into the house or the night after, right? or the day before. It was somewhere in that time period. But regardless, this all happened in the same week. That's my point.
Fucking way too much.
Okay, she ain't talking about nothing. Okay. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
One of my
Biggie and
favorite
Camilla are
pretty
cool.
girl, Camilla. Yeah, we outside. We looking like we pretty girls, no? Period. Yo, I love her.
I just I love you when she was like shit.
Look at her. She's sweet. So cute. She's sweet. And we like Sai.
Big baby.
Sky, pretty girl. Look at her fine ass up. She's so fine. Saya gang. And my boo too. And Anna. Say hi. Tell him.
Now, mind you, because another thing is that everybody seemed to be beefing and then making up in 2.5 seconds. It's giving fake because before this came out, apparently we thought that Chrisean and Anna Mac was going to get into it, and Taseki was there for Anna Mac, and now Anna Mac saying hi to the camera, and they cool. And then when we find out that Natalie and Taseki was brawling, but then yet they on stage together, like, and then you find out that Mariah Lynn and Smiley was going at it, but then they beefed and pieces, like, it's seeming real fake. I get being professional. I get getting into the bag. I get Natalie. I get all of that. But with the rest of these girls, I don't. We know Natalie to be an actress and do what she got to do. But the rest of these girls falling in on and like, so it's going to be kind of hard updating the show because I don't know what the fuck is real versus what's not. So it's a good thing that we are doing these updates because when we see the show, whatever storyline that the producers try to curate, we're going to know that it's some bullshit.
Tell him, go ahead.
Okay. Yo, we gotta shake and bake, baby.
Sky, pretty girl. Look at her fine ass up. She's so fine. She's so fine.
Good. 1 second, let me pull out her curls.
I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not about to. I don't know. She did some shit for like clout. Like, you could just tell it wasn't genuine. Like, you're not beefing with me like that. Like, it was just weird as shit.
Now, mind you, I think that this video right here is Chrisean talking about the aftermath with Taseki.
So we get back on the sprinter, but this time I'm not by myself. Like, I'm with Jay and Marsh. They're my team. Shit like that. So she got weird again. So she said it again in front of them. Yeah, I did. Like, she started some shit up again. So, yeah, they just started fighting that bitch and shit. Like, so then it was weird. Like, it was weird. Hey, but you know I'm not finna fight you. Somebody else.
Like, girl, what? Wait, before I start talking, listen to what she said.
Hey, but you know I'm not finna fight you. Somebody else finna do it. I don't give a fuck. Like,
she set her sister up. And that's why she, like, because listen, when you know what you're talking about and you know what happened, you can speak, okay? You can speak. Even if you like me, listen, my Mercury is in Gemini. If you don't know what Mercury is, Mercury, baby, is the planet of communication. That's why every time Mercury is retrograde, communication gets fucked up or, you know, technology is fucked up, whatever. But my Mercury is in Gemini. Gemini is very scattered energy, okay? And so you got a million ideas going on at once. And so when I talk, okay, and just in normal life and on YouTube, when I talk, I stutter a lot or I be forgetting what I'm saying because my mind is already on the next point that I'm gonna make 3 points after the point that I'm making now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're gonna know what the fuck I mean, even if I gotta bring it back around for you to get it. But as you listen to her sit here and try to explain what clearly just happened the night before, hours before, because it looks like this sunrise at this point, right? And she waking up, eating breakfast. If it just happened hours before, why are you so confused? And then people in the comments like, oh, is she drunk? Is she on something? Like, because why are you so confused about what happened the night before? Let's not blame it on the baby. Like, why are you so confused about what happened the night before? I would think that something traumatic as if your sister was really trying to beat you the fuck up, then this, that, and like, no, because you know that you hiding something. Because the version of the story that I heard was that Taseki Taseki knew that there was some sort of beef, some sort of tension between her friends and between Chrisean's friends and her, right? And like, you kind of know, like, when you out somewhere and you feel like you about to be set up, or bitches trying to line you up, or bitches got a problem with you, like Taseki was just like calling that shit out, like, ain't nobody about to touch me, ain't nobody about to right? Apparently she said it a couple of times, and then that's what popped shit off. But Taseki was feeling the weird vibes.
Ronnie, you big as shit, bitch, that bitch! Oh. What she talking about? You get jealous ass. What you so jealous for? What is she so jealous? I'm jealous, Sean.
Now listen. When you go through the comments, people like, oh, I'm confused. Isn't she pregnant? What could she have done? Baby. That's why Chrisean gets away with murder now. And then people saying that projection. And listen, Taseki is saying that Chrisean is jealous of her. And that, I believe, is very much true. Chrisean probably feels like, this is my platform. You coming on here, you getting too much shine. You already done got into the first major brawl of the season with Natalie. Now you going and getting into it. Well, even though she sent her friends there to jump up, but it's like, because I hate when I feel like I'm breaking down some shit that motherfuckers should just get. But at the end of the day, it's like Nene, right? People look at Nene like, oh, she's a star, she's a star, she's a star. But even Nene said out her mouth she didn't want Phaedra on the show because she felt like she didn't want another girl from where she was from, because she was going to come in and take over. Just because you are a star, or just because you have clout or attention and eyes on you, don't mean that you don't get insecure. That doesn't mean that you're not human. So Chrisean could have probably felt like, oh, this could be some sister type shit, with her coming in, as long as Taseki doesn't rise above her. Hell, some of y'all listening to this video right now, and y'all probably got motherfuckers in y'all life that treat y'all the same way, where it's like, you can shine as long as you don't shine further than me. And that's what Chrisean gives. Again, every time she opens her mouth, it's nothing but negativity. Okay? Negativity out her goddamn mouth and bad vibes. And she gives off, you can shine, you can get some clout off of me, but know that I put you on. It came from me. Motherfuckers that like to give you something only to throw it back in your face that they did something for you. That's what Chrisean gives. That's what she gives. And it stems from her abandonment issues. But we ain't even going to do a whole deep dive, because we could. We could do a whole deep dive into, listen, baby. But I ain't even trying to tap all the way into that energy. But come on now. Taseki got on this show and attention has been on her nonstop. Like, yeah, we've been posting and seeing, different things about other girls and whatnot. But Taseki seems to be the star of the season, because everything that's going viral is about her. Chrisean don't like that. She don't like that. And that's probably why she had her friends jump her. And then pulling the whole, I'm pregnant. Oh, she tried to fight me. Oh, the bitch tried to fight you on your spinoff show. Then you set your dumb ass at auditions and caped for her to be on this show. So I don't want to hear that now. Even if Taseki did try to fight her, I don't want to hear it, because she already tried to fight you when you were pregnant on your spinoff show with Blue. And then you turned around, went to auditions, and caped for your sister to be on the show. Put an attitude with Natalie for not wanting to put her on this show. Made sure that the producers and Natalie put her on this show. So I don't want to hear nothing that she tried to fight you again. Oh, well, because you didn't give a damn before. Why should you now? The girl is jealous. She's jealous. And these right here, let me pause that. These are the two girls right here that jumped Taseki. Pay attention. These are the two girls that was on the bus jumping her. Let me see. I'm looking for the actual fight video. I'm looking for the actual fight video. I don't know if I can find it. Y'all might just have to do y'all research on that one because I do want to wrap this up. Let me see if I can type it in. Oh, this is after she got jumped. Okay. Let's see if we can find a video of her getting jumped. What did she say on her live?
But I want to do something and then have her travel there first. Isn't that weird? Like, I got plans.
Tesehki commented on Chrisean's live, "How you jumped me and I'm the one that cleared the room for you. Crazy thing is they still didn't do shit with me. Thought we was family."
The move out of this
Child.
country, but I haven't worked there yet. But I want to do.
Fuck family. Family don't mean shit if they do you dirty. If she had them jump her, had to be for good reason. If not, then oh well. And that's a sad problem. That is a sad problem because y'all, it's like the same way that y'all worship Dick, y'all gonna sit here and worship Chrisean. I don't know if it's a light skin thing. I don't know if it's a pretty privileged thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Because we could look at Taseki and say, okay, yeah, they twins, they both pretty and light skinned, and okay, so why don't Taseki have the same privilege? It might just be we knew Chrisean first. I don't know what y'all obsession is over her, but literally this comment right here. Fuck family don't mean shit. If they do you dirty, if she had them jump her it had to be for good reason. If not, then oh well. Like that's literally how everybody fucking feels. Taseki never done Chrisean dirty. Chrisean, the one that lied to everyone and said Taseki tried to fight her on the show. When she swung at her, then ran. For real, can't nobody validate the assumption of T, but Chrisean, she can brag on how she punched someone while pregnant into the motherfucker that don't give a fuck. Right, she always playing victim. She was the one who tried to fight her sis because she swung at her. Taseki didn't even do nothing. Y'all talking about because that's her family, she shouldn't get her jumped. But if she was really her family, she wouldn't have done shit to get jumped. What? What? So many things testing her. She has a baby coming, and a lot of people wanting to see her fall. I pray she stays focused. Y'all are fucking retarded. I'm sorry. Special education, no child left behind. I don't know what the fuck it is, but girl. Nah. Oh, here's the video. I don't know if y'all can see it, but here's the video. They literally in the van jumping this girl. This is sad. This is sad. And so I'm just at a loss of words. Let's just get into the aftermath.
To say something before it got really like that because I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. How I want to play this? Because I want to do what I want to do. You know me. I want the bitch first, right in the fucking face. Quiet, don't gotta say nothing. But then I'm like, damn, I'm pregnant. I can't even be quiet. She's just talking. I can't even hit her. So I gotta sit. Hell no. I'm gonna say something before it got really like that because
I'm still trying to go in order because I know y'all can see that Taseki is with Chrisean at some point. We'll get to that in a second.
Mind you, I walked up on bitches and asked them what's up, right? Wasn't even my beef. Check what a bitch said. I said, what shit y'all got with my sister? She wasn't even about me, bruh. But it didn't even matter because I treated you like me, nigga. Fuck is you doing, bruh? Then you had bitches drunk me and they couldn't do shit with me. Now you know we gonna eat. And you know we gonna eat. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You know we gonna eat. Fuck the fuck, the bitches was throwing eggs at you. I was on go. Fuck is you? Mind you, I walked up on bitches and asked them what's up, right?
Okay, so we get a bit of chronological order. We get a bit of chronological order. I think what happened is that somebody threw eggs at Chrisean. Somebody threw eggs at Chrisean. Teseki was ready to pop off and fight. She got jumped by Chrisean's friends. Then that's probably when she started throwing the water. But she just said that people was throwing eggs at her and she was on go, ready to attack them for her. But in the midst of that, she ends up getting jumped. Let's hear this one more time.
Wasn't even my beef. Check what a bitch said. I said, what shit y'all got with my sister? She wasn't even about me, bruh. But it didn't even matter because I treated you like me, nigga. Fuck is you doing, bruh? Then you had bitches drunk me and they couldn't do shit with me. Now you know we gonna eat. And you know we gonna eat. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You know we gonna eat. Fuck the fuck, the bitches was throwing eggs at you. I was on go. Fuck is you? Mind you, I walked up on bitches.
So all of that happened, and then like people still like, oh, but that's your sister and she pregnant. They was literally just on live the day before. Like, come on now. By this point, I think y'all understand my stance on it. Listen, the aftermath of it is that Taseki was like, okay, this is the type of time you on? Say less. So she goes and gets Cuzzo. I don't know who Cuzzo is. Apparently, that's somebody who beefed with Chrisean before. And honestly and truly, in the last couple of videos that I did, I already told y'all that they was planning on bringing in replacements. So all of this shit is meditated anyways. That's why I said everybody needs to be locked the fuck up. Because Chrisean knew well enough that her enemies was going to be on the show. Because they was teasing it. Soon as the cast dropped, soon as we saw, let me see, let's go back to that. Soon as we saw the cast list, everybody was saying how Chrisean had beef with Anna Mac. And how Anna Mac was friends with Cuzzo. So we already assumed that it was going to be some tension there. We already assumed that it was going to be some tension with Taseki and Anna Mac because of the Cuzzo reference, right? Or Cuzzo relation. They already had announced that there was replacements coming. So if Anna Mac is on the show to go against Chrisean, you would be a dummy to sit and not think that Cuzzo was not going to be on it at some point. So yeah, people can say, oh, Taseki going to meet up with Cuzzo was weird, but honestly and truly, Cuzzo already knew that she was about to be a part of the show because they had already announced that there was going to be replacements coming. They already knew. They already fucking knew. So all of this shit that Lamel is doing in the clubs during the appearance, like, hey, if y'all want to be on Baddies, let us know, you know, because there's a video out there going around of them at the club and Lamel brings his ass out on stage. Almost said something. Brings his ass out on stage and it's like, yeah, we already got rid of 4 girls, so we looking for 4 new replacements. They already got the replacements. Ain't no way in hell that you done went through all them auditions only just to come to the club and look for 4 new girls. Fuck out of here. All of this shit was premeditated. That's why they paid Chrisean so much fucking money. Allegedly. The $150,000 goddamn dollars. Ain't nobody getting paid that motherfucking much other than Natalie. If they paid Chrisean that much, allegedly, that was some sort of hush money, some sort of insurance money, some sort of, I know you're pregnant, but listen, we trying to set up a dynamic season. So just make sure that you don't get hit. And here, we'll pay you a hefty bag. And her dumbass ran and took it. Because you cannot sit and tell me that they didn't pay her more than what she has already gotten on her own spinoff show. Like, if you already have your own spinoff show on the network, why else would you come back to the show other than for clout and for money? And she already revealed that it was a huge bag. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, it's weird that Taseki meeting up with Cuzzo. Cuzzo was already going to be a part of the show no matter what. No matter how they fell out or not. She was already going to be a part of the show. And at this point, I don't care. I don't care. Because, Chrisean, you had that girl jump. So, yes, I'm about to align with your enemies. Because you sat there and you smiled in my face and we was on live together. Cool. And then your friends come and they have a problem with me. And then you keep doing the whole, I'm pregnant. That ain't my beef. Y'all grown. But you know that your friends have a problem with me. Now, granted, her friends probably had a problem. Listen, because I know how I am with my friends. Once you tell me some shit about somebody that you dating or somebody that you beefing with, it's up from there. It's hard for me to like you again. Once I know that you done had problems with somebody or whatever, like, I don't like them from there. I don't, because I don't like anybody disrespecting my friend. So, because Sean's friends very well could have been on some, oh, well, Taseki, we ain't liked you since the spinoff show. And we saw that y'all was about to fight or whatever. And could have carried that on over to here. But see, that's where shit gets fucking weird because, Chrisean, why would you invite them around your sister? If you know that you and your sister in a good place and y'all sitting here doing these live streams and you sitting here filming music videos and shit with her, why would you invite your friends that you know got a problem with her? Yeah, Taseki could have shut her mouth. She couldn't have did the most. She couldn't have, she could have just sat there and ate her food and not egg the bear, poke the bear. But like you knew that your friends had tension with your sister and you intentionally brought them around only to sit back and be like, I'm pregnant. I'm not getting involved in grown women's business. This, that, and the third. No, you brought them around for a fucking problem. And I don't like people that's manipulative and sneaky and shisty like that. Because you know that everybody just going to go up for you because you're pregnant and because you're Chrisean. So everybody ain't going to see the sneaky, underhanded shit that you're doing. You knew that your sister was going to pop off because you know because hell, you would, Chrisean. You would. So you know damn well your sister not going to just sit there and be quiet. So you knew. So at the point where Taseki like, fuck it, I'm meeting up with Cuzzo. Oh, word, Lamel, y'all bringing her on the show? Let me go meet up with her.
Where we on our way at? Where we on our way at? We on our way to Baltimore, man. Let's go. We on our way. Baddies coming. Where we on our way at? Where we on our way at? We on our way to Baltimore, man. Let's go. We on our way. Baddies coming.
I was bothered might be a setup though. Hell, Chrisean set her up. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. This way past sibling beef. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Y'all want to trauma bond so bad. Take the trauma out of it. Stop trying to bond with the fact that they sisters. Chrisean did not give a fuck about her pregnancy when she went and fought her stylist the day after announcing that she was pregnant. Baby, it's been weird. It's been weird.
Fuck did you? Mind y'all walked up on.
And now that I think about it, this is after. This with Natalie and this with Cuzzo. Like I said, well, obviously now we know with Cuzzo, it's after the beef with Chrisean. But now I realize that this is also after the beef with Chrisean because notice her highlights in her hair. I'm just throwing that out there. Now I notice the highlights in the hair. But I mean, that's pretty much. Let me just make sure. Is there any more updates with this? Oh, apparently Taseki got her lick back.
That's why that's beware. I told you once that we was gonna get dragged out that everywhere. Oh, I'm still on fleek. Boss, bitch, you can't compete. You already know what time it is, but bitch, I can't compete. What? 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 Yeah. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in the street. Hey, wait. You just popping shit. Bitch, you know why?
was an awkward ass performance. Awkward ass performance. Again, she needs polishing, but she's the real star. And I really did not think I was going to like her. Wait, y'all see my baby daddy in the background? If somebody could get me his ad, please, okay? If y'all could run me his ad, okay, the little Dominican Hawaiian looking boy, run me his ad. That is my baby daddy. That is my baby daddy. So if y'all could run me the Instagram screen name for my baby father, okay? I'm just trying to get in touch with the father of my kids, okay? Please give me his ad. That is my baby. Let's go. Dogs out in the front, speak like a hog out. The truck call out, look all out. Come on, next year, I'll play that. We borrow bitch. I thought I liked Chrisean, but I love Tesehki. Natalie is so funny. Rock always knew what time it was. That's why it's beef. But they want to keep believing. Rock, I like her. She really fucking people can't stand that. She a star. She really good at music. And I think, yeah, she's much better with music. Much better with music. And that's why I'm giving her a little bit of grace. Oh my God. Is there anything else? Now this right here.
When it's all said and done.
This right here, because I did hear about this, but I'm not knowledgeable about it. This will be a separate video. If this is true, read what it says on the screen, okay? Because I don't want to. Listen, I've already said enough that probably got this video demonetized. If this is true, we're going to. I mean, regardless whether or not it's true, we're going to do a video about it, okay? But this video, I just wanted to focus on because, like I said, it's so much going on with this baddie shit. It's so much. And if we talked about every goddamn thing, we would be here for 5 hours. So we got to do separate videos. But if this is, well, not even if it's true, we're going to do a separate video on this, okay? Now, as far as this one, because, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We got to get into the live that Chrisean did. Hopefully these not like 10 minutes long.
Are you slow? You staring at me, dead in my eyes, looking at my chains, then looking at my bag, then randomly saying shit to distract me, to make me mad. Nigga, I'm a whole lick. What the fuck? Repeat your whole energy far away, Latifah. What the fuck?
Okay. Peep your energy far away, Latifah, but y'all was just recording a music video the day before, just on Instagram Live a day before. As soon as your friends get there, now all of a sudden you want to play victim and act like your sister has been coming for you. This is what I'm talking about. All Chrisean has to do is say is jump. And y'all gonna jump for her. And apparently her friends too. Her friends must ain't see that live where they was getting along the night before. Yes, her sister's energy was off. If you sitting there and you done brought your friends onto this show, and your sister probably wasn't the only one that had weird energy because of your friends. Natalie don't like your friends. Didn't that happen last year, or was that Stunner's friends? I can't remember if it was Stunner's friends or Chrisean's friends, but regardless, even last year, somebody brought on their friends, and Natalie was like, yo, y'all doing too much for TV. Like, y'all not even a part of the cast. So we can understand that from Natalie's vantage point. We can understand it from Teseki's. Like, y'all was just good yesterday. And honestly and truly, if I was Teseki, I don't care about our history, right? We could afford this, that, and a third. But even if Chrisean, even if you and this girl was about to fight and then you doing this whole play shit just for TV, knowing that you planning to get your lick back, you just waiting for the right time, that's still sneaky and manipulative. You was cool with this girl. Y'all was filming a music video together. Y'all was on Instagram Live in the same fucking week, the day before all of this happened. Then your friends came around and now you want to switch it up in front of your friends and act like y'all been beefing. And then you want to sit and act like y'all got this bad energy when really it's more so y'all was cool and Teseki peeped, oh, Cause listen, if you listen, if you from the hood, you know. Cause I know what it feel like to be set up, okay, or feel like you about to get lined up. Like you peep shit, and Taseki peep that shit. She peep like this, something ain't right now. Cause Sean, we was cool, but now you got these bitches that don't like me, and now you want to sit and.
It was weird. It was someone with some broke nigga energy, bro. And we peeped that. That was that, nigga. You try to backdoor me, nigga. Fuck that. And I just beat you to it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? What?
And there we have it. There we fucking have it. What the fuck did I say all along? What did I say all along? Chrisean literally just said, you tried to backdoor me, and I just beat you to it. See, what we not going to do is play on intelligence. What we not going to do is play on intelligence. At the end of the day, Cuzzo was always supposed to come on this show. Because I feel like when she say backdoor, she's referring to, like, and I hate when people try to reverse engineer some shit. Y'all have to pay attention to narcissists and how they manipulate. Well, actually, y'all probably listen. Because the way that the shade room and the media manipulate y'all every day, all they got to do is post the Kardashians and motherfuckers is mad and protect black women. And oh my God, they profiting off of black people. And oh my God, like, if anything, just listen to me when I speak and understand I'm trying to put you on when motherfuckers are manipulating you. Because now at this point, Chrisean has seen the fact that Taseki has linked up with Cuzzo. And so now she's reverse engineering why the fuck she did what she did. No, baby, don't go and say, oh, don't now go and say like, oh, I just backdoored you before you could do it to me. No, because that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You knew that Cuzzo was coming on. But Taseki wasn't bringing her on. Lumel was. Taseki's not in charge of casting the girls. Lumel and Natalie are. But because there's footage out there of Taseki linking up already with Cuzzo, now you want to go and say that that's the reason why you did what you did, but that came after you had her jumped. Yeah. But people not going to think about it like that because a lot of people lack critical thinking skills. So they just going to take Rock's word and be like, oh, yeah, your sister wrong for trying to set you up. Yeah, I saw the video with Cuzzo, not understanding and not even caring that video came after. And even if it came before, regardless, she was always coming to the show. You still had that girl jumped. Whatever problems you and Cuzzo had, y'all still had with or without Taseki.
I was on point the whole night. The fuck? You forgetting we were filmed. You forgetting how you try to get big-headed and big. You like, who the...
Big-headed and big. Like I said, that girl is jealous.
Then that whole big sister, I'm the big sister. Had over 150,000 on my neck. And I said, I'm the big sister. You sure you're the big sister?
I know she didn't just say what I think she said.
Big sister. Had over 150,000 on my neck. And I said, I'm the big sister. You sure you're the big sister?
So she literally just said, you going around saying that you're the big sister, but I'm the one with $150,000 around my neck. Are you sure you the big sister? And y'all don't find that weird? One more time for the bitches in the back.
Then that whole big sister, I'm the big sister. Had over 150,000 on my neck. And I said, I'm the big sister. You sure you're the big sister? That pissed you off, my nigga. I didn't even know what was going on. You just lost me. You did the same shit on my show. Crazy and
So she's sitting here antagonizing her sister. She says to her sister, "You going around saying that you the big sister, but I'm the one with $150,000 around my neck. So you show you the big sister?" And then she literally says, "And that sent you off. That's weird." Like, yeah, because you're antagonizing her. You're antagonizing her. In other words, you're saying, "Don't get it twisted. You the big sister, but this my platform. This my show. I'm putting you on." It's a dick pissing contest.
that pissed you off, my nigga. I don't even know what was going on. You just lost me. You did the same shit on my show. Crazy and love. You did, bro. You approached it like you really care, try to get passionate. Then I put you in your place. You're being disrespectful. Back up. Get out my face. I was checking you the whole time, bro. You was looking at my
Let's repeat that.
approached it like you really care, try to get passionate. Then I put you in your place. You're being disrespectful. Back up. Get out my face. I was checking you the whole time, bro. You was looking at my bag. You was looking at my chains. I could see the evil in your eye. Being an artist, I have to peep energy like that. And you was one of those energies. Fuck is you talking about? I don't even know. What the fuck? I had to stay on point and you my whole sister.
Oh my god. If y'all can't see that Chrisean is easily that girl, like she's literally like the girls who are a bitch in high school and they're a bitch because their mothers always told them, "Oh, people just hate you because you're pretty." Because all y'all do is y'all sit and y'all enable this girl and then y'all tell her, "Oh, you have the clout, you are the clout, you're the star, this, that, and the third." And it's really, really gone to her head. It's gone to her head. And just because she uses words like, "Oh, you try to act like," doesn't mean that that's actually what the situation was. Clearly, this girl has abandonment issues. And y'all seem to think that when you go through certain issues, it only affects one area of your life. Baby, if you dumb in relationships, then you probably dumb in business as well. Why do you think that when it comes to like elections, they want presidents to be married? Because if you're seen as single and out here dating around, that means that you cannot commit to anything, right? It means that you cannot commit to anything. And so if you are somebody who's bad at commitments, why would we want you running America and then you don't know how to follow through on plans and stick to certain goals and that like it's a reason why certain things exist. Like I promise y'all, look that shit up. Like they used to talk about it all the time on Scandal. Like there's a reason why people prefer politicians that's married and got the whole family life and whatnot because it gives off some sort of structure, right? Because that leads into other areas of your life. So if you're dumb for a man, you're going to be dumb in other areas because at the end of the day, it all stems from either codependency or abandonment issues. And clearly, Chrisean has abandonment issues and codependency issues because of what she went through in her childhood and with her family and with her mother or lack thereof. So now when we get on a show like this, as we've already seen last season with Natalie, it's like she don't like being son. She don't like people talking to her a certain way. She don't like feeling like other people are in control of her or whatever. So it could be on some big sis really trying to look out for her type of shit. But you're not going to see it that way if everybody is constantly in your head telling you how much of a star you are, how this is your show. You're going to see it as big sis trying to come for your spot. You're not going to see it as, "Oh, let me put my sis on. Let's get on together. Let's do this whole family thing." You're going to look at it as XYZ because you have internal shit that you need to figure out. Which is why she just said like, "Oh, my sister trying to do the whole I love you big sis thing and I had to put her in her place." You had to check your sister for what though? For what? Like, look at the comments. Her sister was one of them energies, but Blueface wasn't. You the big sister. I love her. She used to be humble, but I love her. Can somebody explain? I saw her sister on live yesterday. I think are they beefing or not? Right, right. Pride comes before the great fall. Right, and I'm waiting for her to fall. At this point, To be honest, Rock should be at home and not on some show around some angry bitches. Period. 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 But when you have all the producers in your head and then you got all the fans in your head literally saying to you, you are the star. You are going to be something. You put these bitches on. You are the clout. Here's money to go act the fool. You're the reason why this show is taken off the ground. Especially when your life is in chaos, your relationship is in chaos. So you already pissed and mad about that. Because the way that these bitches out here worshiping dick, and then the one dick that you had, you can't keep it at home and he can't keep it in his pants. And now your baby daddy around town with some other bitch, like you just mad. And you repurposing that energy and refocus it in on other people. And I don't expect too many people to get that because there's so many people out here that's aspiring to be Chrisean or is Chrisean and don't even know it. And that's the problem.
It is crazy because so the OGs, right? We had like a whole media, the media, like it was me, Rolly, Stunner. Who else was in that meeting? Me, Rolly, Stunner, and Scotty. And we talking about the newbies and shit. And they all asked me, so how you feel about your sister? I was like, I don't know. Like, it'd be cool. Yeah, she'd be sliding bitches for me, da. But then again, she could slide me. She one of them types. She's like sometimes she don't make sense. And I said that to them. What the fuck? I kept it real from the beginning when we started filming, bro. I knew what type of time you was. You're doing anything to put your name on. And I get it. So, go have at it. You know, you got your whole method down. Go ahead. It's okay, baby. It is crazy because so the OGs, right? We had like a whole media, the media, like it was me, Rolly, Stunner. So then she's like, yeah, Tay AJ pull up. I'm like, bitch, you know I don't fuck with AJ right now. Like, I'm not even fucking with that bitch right now. So then she's offline, but this is when she lying. She said, I didn't say AJ. I didn't. So then I said, Camilla. Then she said AJ. Camilla was like, yeah, she did say AJ. Camilla, didn't she say AJ and Tay Tay? Please. You did? Hey, where's Tay Tay? I swear to God. No, I did not say what AJ. So then she's like, yeah.
I don't know what to say at this point. I do not know what to say at this point. I don't know who ET is, but apparently she's supposed to replace Stunner. I don't know if she got beef with Rock as well, but I guess we could just go ahead and
all
watch
I need
this.
is that dotted line. So like, yeah, Zeus going to fuck up. Team Scarface, Team ET for the win. Let them know. Keep tagging me the fuck up. All I need is that dotted line. So like, yeah.
Child, at this point, I'm done talking about this. So definitely let me know down in the comment box below what y'all thought about all of this. Listen, Chrisean, like I said, let's just pray that she has a safe labor and delivery. Because at this point, if there's anything wrong, anything that happens to that child, that is on her. And if this is the energy that she's been coming with throughout her entire pregnancy, I can only imagine the type of energy that child, that infant, that innocent infant is going to be around when she gives birth. And y'all could say that that's harsh, but at the same time, if she doesn't give a fuck, then I don't know. Baddies East, it's a lot going on. We got a lot more updates to get into. Just catching y'all up to speed with this. Definitely let me know your thoughts and comments down in the comment box below as if I give a fuck. And make sure that y'all go and stream my music as if you give a fuck. I love each and every one of y'all in HD, boo. And also, make sure that y'all go join the Patreon for exclusive and extended content. Okay? Because shit like this, we ain't always about to be up here for an hour and a half talking, especially when I'm not getting paid by YouTube. Okay? So, you know, in the future, we're going to, you know, split up some of these videos and put them on Patreon. Okay? So make sure that you head over to Patreon, you subscribe there. And if you would like to book a reading, you go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book that. Okay? Make sure to go ahead and like this video.
Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go. Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go.
I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.
Fuck it up, go ahead,